Hey, what's going on? I am JD and I have a new video for you featuring Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This will be my first impressions of the game. We'll be talking about a few things that I'm impressed by and a few things that I've done in my first playthrough, first go around of the Legendary Edition. But before that, we're going to go ahead and say I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for tuning in. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. If you enjoy the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content. That's what keeps me going, is seeing people engage and like my content, show viewership. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into my first impressions of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So let me take it back for you. I first played Mass Effect, which is one of my favorite gaming franchises of all time. I first played it back in high school. It was my senior year, everything's smooth sailing. We chilling. We ain't gotta take no tests no more. All we doing is, and I don't know if y'all heard that, but somebody outside tripping right now, man, blowing horns and all that. But anyways, yeah, I played it in high school. I was chilling, big chilling, you know what I'm saying? Decided one day with my partner, we gonna go to GameStop, we're gonna ball out, get some games. So what I did was I pulled up, I seen Mass Effect. At the time, this was back when maybe a year or 6 months after Mass Effect 3 came out. Look, I'm giving y'all a hint as to when I was in high school. But yeah, it was not too long after maybe it was, I don't know. But it was the Mass Effect trilogy that came out, and I was able to purchase that at GameStop for a good price. And I got that, and to shorten the story, took it to the crib. I had my Xbox hooked up to the living room TV, meaning that I had all the surround sound. I was able to get the full audio package. You feel me? I was able to hear all the sounds, the phenomenal menu music, one of the greatest menu music whatever of all time. You feel what I'm saying? Like menu music, I love that music. So Mass Effect 1 in particular, that's what I'm talking about. Mass Effect 1 in particular has that menu music, and that's pretty much what the impressions of this the Mass Effect Legendary Edition is going to be based off of, because I haven't played Mass Effect 2 yet or 3. So I'm saying part of the Legendary Edition. I've played all of them through, just to get it correct. I played all of them through, right? But I haven't played it in a while, right? I only played all throughout the whole series one time. I didn't, go back and replay the games. Near and dear to my heart, the Mass Effect series. I was able to purchase this one on PC, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And I've been a PC gamer for a couple of years, and there's been some benefits to that. With PC gaming, you get access to mods and things that console players might not have access to. Unlocked frame rates, more accessibility when it comes to graphics, and being able to tinker with the settings. This is my first time playing the game at an unlocked frame rate, and the way it looks, man. Let me start off with graphics. How it looks great. Okay, they've made some enhancements to the engine. I believe they came out and said it's not an upgrade of an engine. They're just making enhancements to the original engine, and it still looks like a dated game, right? It still looks like that old Mass Effect game with some polish on it. It's not okay. It don't look. Let me say, it can pass for a game that comes out today, but it still maintains that aesthetic. I think the game, the design of it, I guess, the way they wanted to implement the art or whatever to the game, still prevalent in this game, in the Legendary Edition. But that's not to its downfall, right? That's not against anything that they were meaning to do. Like, it still looked good. So like I said, on PC, I'm able to do a lot of things, make modifications to the game. Go ahead and say I've also added a FOV mod to the game, so it allows me to get out of that whole claustrophobic state of being so close behind Shepard. We was able to take it from, I believe, the default 80 field of view to up to 100 field of view, and woo, it just feels so better. I don't know why that option is not available yet on consoles, but or just available period, because the fact that I have to use a mod or go look for a mod to bring it back, that's a problem to me. But I don't know, man. This is the first game, so I guess they're trying to keep it as close to the first game as possible. But yeah, so with that, I also have a reshade on top of the game, so it might look a little bit more crispier and more sharper and more vibrant. So yeah, graphically it looks great, because this was the game that the studio put the most hours into in terms of like making the enhancements. Today's standards, if you played Mass Effect 1, the original one, by today's standards, it's pretty clunky. It's pretty it's not fun to play in terms of gameplay mechanics and just trudging through the whole thing. It's not fun. It was pretty punishing in terms of where you shot at, use of guns. It was just punishing in that sense. But now with this new update, new remastering of the game, they were able to fix the mechanics of it. They added hit markers. They added a better reticule, because the one that they had before, it didn't seem like it was accurate. Okay, so this new one is more fitting. What they did was make the mechanics, right, the mechanics for shooting and all that, more akin to Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. So yeah, graphically, like I said, great. It's great. Great looking game still, but still has that look of an Mass Effect. It's not an older game, but just that older Mass Effect game, like just looks like the first one. Mechanics wise, like I said, it's playing like Mass Effect 2 and 3. Story wise, it's still that same story, man. Let me go ahead and talk about where I'm at in the story. I'm pretty much I'm just going throughout, just seeing what I can find. I'm not really just going busting through the story, just keep going to main missions. Like, I'm not doing that right now. I'm on this planet where I just left that asteroid that we had to turn off the thrusters for, or whatever, where we meet the Basterians. I believe that's their name. Just some ugly creatures. But yeah, I just left there and I'm on another planet right now, just exploring. But I know for one that once I pull up on Liara, she's not gonna be feeling too happy, bro. She's gonna be pretty mad, or I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to recruit her. It's probably, I'm gonna have to recruit her because it's part of the story. But the reason why, okay, now this might be a spoiler. The reason why is because I had offed her mom's. Yeah, I had offed her. I didn't put her on a t-shirt. That's because her mom was working with Saren, the main enemy of the game. Okay, she was working alongside Saren, and I had to do my job to see what was going down, like see what's happening. Why is she over here on this planet? In Noveria. Yes, Noveria. That's the name of the planet. Very cold. And I just wanted to go see what she was doing, and she was out there trying to do something with the Rachni Queen. I can't remember at this point, but yeah, she's out there, and I noticed, at the last point in which we conversated, she was trying to say, I have a good intentions, I have good hearts, and it's just Saren, he's controlling me, and he's a powerful man, he can do whatever he wants. And look, man, I wasn't trying to hear all that, bro. I wasn't. First of all, you got me going through this snow, you got me coming all the way out here just to find you, okay? I done got into some scuffles with the people that's there on Noveria just to get to you. So I'm not trying to hear all of that. So we did my thing and defeated her minions um and got her. Liara, man, I'm sorry. Liara, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to break it to her once I talk to her. I haven't got to that point yet, but once I, go to Pharos and see what she, doing over there, I'm gonna have to break it down to her like, yo, your mom's was dirty. I had to. But I've never romanced her, by the way. I've never romanced Liara. So, and I don't look forward to it. I'm not trying to, okay? I do know my friend at the job told me that there's this one achievement or trophy that states, you have to romance this one character successfully romance this one character in all 3 games. And he said that Liara is that one character that just shows up in all 3 games. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe he's wrong. But yeah, I'm not doing it because I don't want them cheeks from her. I don't want that. All right. Let's keep it G-rated. But yeah, I don't want to romance her. So we're going to see how it turns out in the story. I can't remember what I did back in high school at first. Did I go see Liara, or did I go to Miss the matriarch, Beneza? I think that's her name. But yeah, that's where I'm at in the story. The story has always been gripping and fascinating to me. I think it was the first time I was able to play a BioWare game and see how effective they were in constructing a story of consequence, choices and consequence. And they did a really, really good job with that. Okay, I mean, throughout the story, you feel like you was in control of what happens next all the time. Okay, I'm playing Renegade. I'm more Renegade than I am Paragon. So, I like being an asshole sometimes. Just for the hell of it, for the sake of it. Because I didn't do it the first time. I don't think I did it the first time. I was trying to be a good guy. So with this one, hey man, I don't like what you're doing. Let's be an asshole. Like, I'm Commander Shepard. You feel me? So, yeah, my first impressions of the Legendary Edition is great, man. I mean, I can't complain about it. There's nothing that I've seen that is game breaking or very annoying. If anything, it'll just be something that was annoying from the first game that's not really worth fixing, in my opinion. But I can't really think of none right now. I'm just enjoying the game. I'm 11 hours in right now, and so far I'm just looking forward to seeing how Mass Effect 2 turns out in the Legendary Edition in terms of upgrades, and Mass Effect 3. And we all know how Mass Effect 3 was received in terms of its ending. We'll get into that maybe later, but right now we're talking about Mass Effect 1, the first one. My crew, Rex. We're talking about companions. Let's go ahead and talk about companions. Nobody likes Caden. All right, nobody likes him, dog. Just no. Sorry, Caden. Sorry, bro. Ashley, she cool. She just cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Tali right now. That's my girl, man. Tali. That's if anything, if I was gonna romance somebody outside of my own species, Tali, holla at your boy. Yeah, I have Tali and Garrus and Rex. Now I try not to allow Garrus and Rex to like be with one another. You know what I'm saying? Like run with one another, because we all know the history. If you don't know the history of the Krogans and the Turians, are not good at all. Basically what the Turians did was made it difficult for them to reproduce, and now it's very, very hard. You know what I'm saying? With the genophage, they made their own biological weapon to use against them. And I don't know if that dynamic really plays out between the two in whenever you have them in a squad, whether or not Rex knows that hey, Shepard chose I'm running with him. Like, he might make a comment here about it, but I haven't noticed that yet so far. So yeah, Mass Effect 1, one of my favorites. I know a couple of podcasts that I watched, right? They had a discussion over which Mass Effect was the greatest one, Mass Effect 1 or 2. Let me finish playing both of them, and I'll be able to, interject, be able to say what I gotta say. Yeah, I'm just a little old YouTuber, man, but I got a voice, and I'm gonna tell you if Mass Effect 1 or 2 is the better of the both. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there, man. I've been talking and rambling for a little bit too long. Yeah, if you've gotten your hands on the game, let me know what you think of the game so far. Let me know if this is your first time diving into the Mass Effect series, or this is your 100th time. Like I said, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I am JD, and I'll talk to you guys later.